Hey guys, it's Gina, and it is Motivation Monday. So, what date is that? It is January 9th, 2017. We are on week 10 of Motivation Monday. The holidays are over. We made it through. For myself, and what I tried to encourage all of you was to just maintain through the holidays, and I did that. I'm even maybe half a pound less than when I started right around Thanksgiving time. And all my whole intent to get us through this whole time was just to maintain. Well, that time's over, peeps. And I realized that we have many, many things set in place already where I felt like I was like guiding you each week and giving you suggestions. Well, we're all adults and you can make your plans, I have no doubt. And so for this particular time, I'm going to share with you for the next few weeks what I'm doing. That does not mean you have to do it. You can set your own goal. You've already set your goals. I know you have. Everybody has set their goals. And if you haven't, you're behind the eight ball. So you need to really get that put in gear, or we're going to be halfway through 2017 and in the same place we are. I don't want to be there again because I did that all last year. And I am determined to make a difference in my life health-wise. If for no other reason, and believe me, there are plenty of reasons to do it, but if for no other reason, just to be healthier, to play with my grandbaby. And I got a new one coming. In July, and one just about kills the Grammy. So two is going to be fun. So for myself, and I know we have plenty of things set in place. You know, each week had a new goal, and there right at Christmas time we didn't add a whole bunch because I didn't want to overwhelm everyone. But for me, I'm gonna kick it up to 45 minutes of exercise at least 3 times a week. Personally, I'm gonna maybe for the next week or so hit 3, but then I'm gonna go to 4 and to 5. I'm gonna do it 5 days a week, and I know that's a lot. And I know that I'm overdoing, but I might go slower, 45 minutes, but at a slower pace, whatever I need to do to get myself up and going. And I'll be honest, it's time to start monitoring the intake of food. I realize that it's all about intake, the amount of food that I intake, and movement. And I know that I can do it, and I know that if I can do it, heavy little fat old woman can do it, you can do it too. I have zero doubt that you can do it too. And I really, I've felt a little laxed as far as in the comment area of people that have been involved in Motivation Monday. Whether you're here or not, I'm not really even sure that you're still watching it. So I really need kind of a weekly, I hate to say, attendance because that's goofy, but I just want to know that you're still wanting to be involved in it. And if you're not, that's totally cool. I just need to know it. That if you don't want to be involved in it, and I won't bug you. I'm only here to help. Never ever want to be here to hinder or to put a burden on you, but I do want to check on you from time to time if I know that you're interested in being involved. And the only way I'm going to know that is if you tell me. And so for me, myself, I am upping we were at 2 times a week, 30 minutes a day, 30 minutes a time, 2 times a week. And I mean, that was what it was written. Most people were doing 3, and I was doing 3 every now and then, but I wasn't consistently doing 3. But I am going to consistently hit 45 minutes 3 times a week this week. I am going to consistently hit a minimum of 64 ounces of liquid, and I'm going to consistently track what I eat and start controlling the numbers as well. I haven't done that. So far, all I've done is try to make sure that I did it and I tracked it. I didn't ever count calories or points or anything of that nature because I was just trying to get myself into the habit of eating regularly. And I think I've done pretty good. I eat way more often in time, in times per day than I ever have before. However, I'm certainly not losing, I'm maintaining. So I've got to work on something to get it kicked into gear and start moving it on down the road now because Gina wants to be littler and healthier. And that's the whole goal, right? Is to motivate ourselves and to move forward. Now, off topic slightly, but still in the same general idea, I am going to be making some serious changes to how I journal or how I track my food. The little calendar pages for me aren't working. I don't have enough room to get all my thoughts down, my food, what I do in a day, what I need to be doing in a day in that little box of day for the day. So I'm going to go run into Michael's tomorrow and see if they just have just plain paper, which I know that they probably do, and an area for the date. And I'm going to go that route as far as my days are going to be just like a day. Everything that I have to do in the day is going to be written in there in the day. I'm going to keep the whole calendar, the beginning, the whole monthly calendar. But as far as the days, I'm going to do something else. I'm going to use different pages. And I'm not wasting them because they aren't dated. I can use them whenever. So they're not going to, it's not like I'm running out of space or time. So I have for years and years and years used a 3-ring binder and just kind of wrote at random when I studied the Bible or things I wanted to say, wrote a song, had a song laid on my heart, some ministry type things come in, I just wrote in my journals and the whole thing for the year. So while I love Pearl and I will never give up Pearl now because I'm used to her, I need to have more space. So that's what I'm going to be doing differently, and that is what I am doing. Now, in saying that, we're grown adults. You can do what you're doing. You can do more. You can do whatever you need to do to challenge yourself. What I need to know is that you're being motivated, that you are moving forward in your plan, whatever it is. And if you don't want to share it, don't share it. But if you do want to share it, share it. We're okay with that. We want to know what you're doing and we want to know how you're doing. And if you have a success story, let us know so we can cheer you on and be grateful that you're, doing well. And if you change plans, we need to know that. If you change plans and you don't really think that Motivation Monday fit in, then let me know. If your plans changed and now it does, let me know that too. Lots of things going on in that realm. But there's my motivation. There's my Motivation Monday for Gina. There's my Motivation Monday. No, there's my Motivation Monday for week 10, January 9, 2017. Yeah, I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful first week of the year. I hope you did well. Let me know if you do weigh yourselves, how you did the first week. Did you get yourself, did you kind of follow your plan? Did you do well on your plan? Did you really suck at your plan? Did you lose weight? Did you gain weight? Let me know. Let the Gina know. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. God bless.